Is it better to use barbells or machines? The simple answer is this. It's not the tool that you use, it is how you use the tool. If you think that barbells are going to create more functional strength, you're wrong. And machines are not going to create more functional strength, you're wrong. Functional adaptation, let's call it that. Functional strength is a myth, okay? Functional adaptation though, and getting more functional, say on the field, baseball field, football field, the golf course, things like that, are only built through training that motion. So if you go out and play more baseball, practice more golf, practice more football movements, you're going to get better at those movements. Strengthening the muscles, the best way is either machines or dumbbells. Machines take away the thinking of a lift, okay? A machine is, as long as it's built properly, is going to help you prevent injury far more than a dumbbell or barbell. Now, if you know what you're doing with both, you should never get injured. If you train like guys like me, like Drew Bay, like Jay Vincent, like Dr. Doug McGuff, okay, I'll put all them down there too. Slow and controlled, using the old school high intensity method and training each muscle group to momentary failure, you're gonna get as strong as you want, as big as you want. Those muscles are gonna get as strong as possible. So the machines take away the thinking. So what do I mean by that? When you have a barbell, your shoulders mainly are having to balance that barbell on the way down and on the way up. So really, they're taking away a lot of the concentration that is supposed to be on the chest and the triceps. Now the shoulders are going to get worked on just about any upper body exercise. You don't want to overwork your shoulders. So you're going to do that if you're using dumbbells and barbells, especially on a compound movement like a chest press or a seated row. Going into a machine, it's already done that for you. It's sitting still. Let's say you're on a seated upright machine like this. You're seated back just a little bit. All you're doing is pushing. That's it. You don't have to think about balancing the barbell. It just prevents a lot more injury, in my opinion. Dumbbells and barbells, you have to balance those. That's pretty obvious. You ever had a day where you've gone in and only used barbells and dumbbells and your shoulders are just fucking killing you? Probably so, especially if you train with a lot of intensity. So it's really just as simple as that. Machines help take a lot of the thinking out of it, a lot of the balancing out of it. Dumbbells and barbells do not. Either one is fine. Either one is going to get you as strong as you like, as long as you are lifting the weight properly. Roughly anywhere from 3 to 4 seconds on the way up and down, or as much as 10 seconds or even 30 seconds. If you go see Doug McGuff's page, you will see what I mean. He usually takes about 15 seconds each direction. Not all the time, but it's basically a super slow. Ken Hutchins too, I should mention him, because Drew has an excellent relationship with him. So that's my take on it. Pretty simple. I don't like to break it down too much. I could go into it for a long time, but it's really all about using the equipment properly. See ya.